Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex, and in today's video, I want to show you guys how to set up your Google Ads campaigns for your gutter cleaning business. And before we jump into that, if you're not running Google Ads for your gutter cleaning business, you are leaving a lot of money and opportunity on the table. While it does cost money to run these ads, it's becoming a necessity, solely for the fact that Google is pushing one, two, three, four spots, and as well as three businesses in the Google Business Profile section before they show organic results. So it's extremely difficult to rank here in the top results of Google organically. It's not so hard to rank here in the Google Business Profile section, so the Google Map Pack. But with a decent budget and the right strategy, you can definitely start showing up literally in the first one or two positions if you are running Google Ads. What's interesting is a lot of gutter businesses, gutter contractors and roofing contractors are not great at running ads. As you can see here, none of these, apart from this one, even mention cleaning, right? This is your competition here for ads. This does not mention cleaning. It doesn't really mention anything from an ads point of view, and it sends traffic to the homepage, right? So just a tiny bit of strategy and foresight can make it fairly straightforward and easy enough to generate leads and get calls for gutter cleaning in almost any area. When you look up any search, there's a lot of guys that are just have poorly optimized campaigns, poorly optimized ad structures, and are sending traffic to the homepage. Do not send traffic to the homepage ever, especially if you are offering a specific service under a list of services that you do offer. In any case, let's jump into the ad structure. And by the way, you can click the link down below and book a free consultation call with me if you did need help with your Google Ads campaigns, whether you want me to take a look at it or set it up and run it for you. I'm happy to take a look and see if there's any opportunity for us to work together. So jumping into Google Ads here, this is the home page that you will have, and to set up the campaign, it's quite straightforward. I did make a video about keyword research for gutter cleaning Google Ads, so check that out if you do need help finding keywords for your campaigns. But in any case, you would just click new campaign, and you are looking for leads. Of course, you can create a campaign without a goals guidance if it is a brand new ad account, just as a way to generate data and move forward from there. But in most cases, you'll just want to click it for leads. You will click search, and your leads will be, this is not as important right now, so you can kind of leave it blank for now, but probably going to be phone calls or lead form submissions, but this is something you can change later. The campaign name, you would just go with, in this case, let's do Atlanta, so gutter cleaning Atlanta. Continue, right? And you would just start a new campaign. So one of the first options you're going to have is what you want to focus on. And now, if you have a new campaign or if you're not tracking conversions with Google Tag Manager, which you should be doing, you're going to want to set it to focus on maximize clicks. This is going to give you the most data to begin with. And when you do set it to maximize clicks, right, or focus on clicks, you do want to set a maximum cost per click bid limit, because there are going to be a lot of, it's possible that you can spend, especially on a lower budget. For example, if you're spending $50 per day, it's possible you can run through the entire budget in one or two clicks, right? So for under $100 a day, I would set a maximum cost per click bid limit. But in this case, I would just leave it alone. So like I said, if you are not tracking conversions with Google Tag Manager, set it to clicks, and then set up conversions, and then keep it on clicks until you have about 30 to 50 conversions, which should be a month or two of data, and then switch to conversions, regardless of what Google tries to force you to do. In any case, click next. Always exclude these. These are very low quality networks that Google wants to show your ads in. For example, the display network is just going to show your search ads in a display network format. It's terrible. It's a terrible way to use your ad spend, and it doesn't really make any sense for local service businesses like gutter cleaning. And then from here, you would enter the location, and then you would just do Atlanta, Georgia. Include. And then from here, if you have the data, you can add this, but in this case, it's not necessary. And more settings. For this, I do personally like to choose rotate ads indefinitely, so I can decide myself on best performing ads, but in your case, you may just want to choose best performing ads and kind of let Google decide. The ad schedule you'll want to change after a week or two once you can see how your ads are performing. In any case, from there, just click next. I don't use this. It's not going to be good. Anything that Google recommends you to do in the a form of AI or something they create is a way to make them money, not a way for you to make money, if that makes sense. So I just click skip. And now here, for gutter cleaning, right? It's important to remember that with Google Ads, people are searching for topics, right? They're not searching for specific keywords anymore like they used to. Now it's just more based on what topics or themes people are searching for. In this case, it's going to be gutter cleaning. It's not going to be gutter guard cleaning. It's not going to be eaves trough cleaning. While you might drive traffic for those, you want to keep the topic or theme of this specific ad, right, of this specific ad group relevant to what we are targeting. So in this case, it's going to be gutter cleaning in Atlanta. You don't always, or anymore, you don't need to include Atlanta or the city name in your keywords because you've set the targeting. Google already knows where you're targeting. It doesn't really make sense to include the city name or location name. And in any case, you can just go through and add a bunch of keywords. It should take you a few hours to do keyword research to find out what keywords you should be targeting. But for gutter cleaning, it is pretty straightforward. Gutter cleaning services, gutter cleaning contractor, and I think and then professional gutter cleaning will work for now. In theory, you're going to have 20 to hundreds of keywords here over time, especially depending on what services you are offering. And now from here, you can set it to phrase match, but I just have to do that after, and I'll show you what you can do. A final URL, you would want it to be, for example, guttercompany.com/services/gutter cleaning. Always send traffic to a relevant landing page, right? So this is a landing page that's specifically targeted, www.https://. So theoretically, this is going to be a landing page that's specifically targeted to gutter cleaning, right? You want it to be as focused and relevant as possible for what people are going to see, so that when they land, they're not landing on a page like this. They're going to land on a page that is giving them exactly what they want. It makes it easy to call, and it makes it easier for them to fill out a form or book an appointment online. I always like to see book appointment online and calls. Forms are kind of dated; they don't perform as well, and calls are just the easiest for you guys to take, whether you're out on the road or just convey information a lot more efficiently. And then from here, you would just do gutter cleaning if it fits, yes, or you could just do Atlanta and then gutter cleaning, just as a little bit of a boost there. You can split test this if you wanted to. From the headlines, you would always mention in most headlines the service and the location, right? Anything else you offer beyond that is fine, but you always want to be mentioning as much as possible the service and the location. You don't want an ad to show up that looks like this one, right? This makes zero sense from any sort of Google ad spend or marketing perspective, right? So gutter cleaning, Atlanta, gutter cleaning, will clean your Atlanta gutters. No, we'll clean your gutters. Atlanta gutter professionals. You could do research for this and basically look at what your competitors are doing, and just to give you a better idea of what titles to be including in your Google Ads campaigns. Atlanta gutter pros, gutter experts. Gutter cleaning Atlanta can work. Dirty gutters in Atlanta, question mark, stuff like that. All right, so this is a really good start. Also, you don't need to focus on the ad strength really at all. This is, again, Google trying to get you to include keywords and settings and things that they would benefit them, not that would benefit you, right? And this is, if you look at these, right, this is a fantastic ad already. If you saw that versus looking at versus looking at this, right? or even this. Residential gutter cleaning is pretty good. For example, residential gutter cleaning, just like that, right? These ads are going to look pretty good and will command a higher click-through rates and convert much better than most other ads that are going to be running. The description is the same thing. You could just say, are your gutters clogged and dirty? Where Atlanta's gutter cleaning experts. Call today. Like that. And then you can just go with something like dealing with dirty gutters in Atlanta. Let's fix that. Will clean your gutters today. Now, of course, you would want to go through and add things like site links, extensions, and everything like that, but that is for another video. If your business name is short enough, you can add it. You can add site links, and what's interesting about these guys is none of these guys have site links or extensions. There are actually some extensions here, but if you did go through and add site links, call outs, stuff like that, other assets, your campaigns would perform significantly better than what the current competition is already getting, right? And those are really easy to fill out. Check what your competitors are offering, and if not, you could just look it up. And again, split test everything. That Google will provide you with the data that you need in the future once the campaign is run to see what works, what doesn't, and then you can react from there. And from here, you can just click next. Google wants me to confirm for some reason. So sorry, let me just tap this on my phone. Okay. And then from here, you would set your custom budget. Again, $50 US is really the bare minimum you'd want to be spending on Google Ads. 100 is entry level, and then anything from there is going to be significantly better. And while Google does tell us it's not really relevant, do not expect these results based on the custom budget that they have, or the custom data here that they have provided with you. Anyways, just click next. And sometimes I do get a loading error here, so I will pause and jump back in when it's ready. All right, we're back, and I moved over here. In any case, when you're done, your campaigns should look something like this, right? You're gonna have your campaign as gutter cleaning Atlanta, or you could just have Atlanta to make things even easier. Within this campaign, you're gonna have those specific ad groups that I mentioned based on services, and check out my Google Ads keyword video for gutter cleaning businesses, right? So you're gonna have your broad gutter cleaning ad group. You're also gonna include gutter guards cleaning and gutter power washing if you have the budget, right? Again, at a minimum, in Atlanta with these ad groups, you'd want to be having at least $50 per day for each of these ad groups. So if you only have $50 per day, say $1,500 per month, you're going to want to just focus on gutter cleaning to start until you can use those leads from Google Ads to scale that into generating more profit for your business that you can reinvest back into building out more campaigns and just using ads to generate more leads. But over time, your campaign is going to be structured this way, where within the Atlanta gutter cleaning campaign, you can have just various ad groups that are all targeting specific services that you will offer, for example, within Atlanta. And that's really about it. From here, like I mentioned closer to the beginning, make sure you have Google Tag Manager set up so you can be tracking all conversions. You want to track your outbound telephone call clicks. You want to be tracking form fill outs and any booking online or schedule now that you have set up, and any form submissions. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. And that's really all there is to it. After a few weeks, you'll have enough data to then continue moving forward with dialing in the campaign and fine-tuning everything so that your cost per click go down, your click-through rate goes up, and you're able to increase conversion rates and use Google Ads to just generate a steady stream of leads for your gutter cleaning business. And yeah, that's really about it, you guys. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Don't forget, you can click the link down below and book a free consultation call with me if you would like me to take a look at your ad campaigns, or you had any questions about Google Ads or even Google Ads management. I'm happy to take a look and see if there's any opportunity to work together. Otherwise, you guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.